My name is Jared Washburn. I'm originally from Vermont, but I moved here a couple years ago, and yeah, love it. It's very straightforward. No BS really. It's a big part of it. Always working hard, make sure you're on time. It's very Christian environment, very America's roots type environment. So, I just like the environment overall. I like the way that people believe and help one each other out in work and all that. And it's just everybody's genuinely a good person. Like they care for one another. So that's a big part of it. I've worked here for almost 2 years. Actually, I think it is actually 2 years. But it's the person who's really dedicated to their job, has a really good morals, I'd say, would be a great person to work here. So
my name is Lily Wright, and I work in the call center as the manager for Clay Clark with one of his businesses, Elephant in the Room Men's Grooming Lounge. Yeah, so it's very upbeat, very positive. If you ever have questions and things like that, there's always helping hands to help you with. I would say it's very goal driven. So like I said, it's very positive. But if you have a goal to reach and things like that, Clay is always accessible to help you with that. A bunch of jokes are always happening. We always have our fog machine go off. We have a giant, I think it's called a Kong. That's just, it goes bing, and we might be on the phones with clients. So yeah, it's really, you never know when you're walking into the office. People are always there to connect with you and make friendships along the way. I would say I've learned management. I've learned a little bit about business coaching. I've learned a lot of customer service, and how just to be positive in high stress environments.
I am Carly Chambers, and I've been working with Elephant in the Room for 4 years. I love the experience and the fact that whenever you walk in the door, you're greeted very happily every time. Throughout the consultation and the services, you just get the best that you can with us. At Elephant in the Room, we don't have to do our own books, and we have a set schedule, which you don't get with doing with hair. I absolutely love not having to have control over my own books because I get booked very quickly, and I don't have to grab my phone to make sure to see if anybody is booking with me. Our clientele is very upscale, they're very classy, which is one thing that I really do like about working here. I love the Monday morning all-staff meetings. It's a great time for everybody to get together, and then no other place is going to go over how the shops are actually doing with the numbers and the profitability. I like the training, it's very hands-on, and we work with what you're having trouble with.
Hi, I'm Josh, and we're hiring. Oh yeah, and we're looking for you. Why? Because you want to do work that matters. You want to be part of something that's changing the game. You're different, and that's why I like you. Do you really want to work in the beige doldrum of corporate America? Trying to get your ideas through the minefield of VPs, executive VPs, and the chief of the nobody gives a crap division? No, you don't. Exactly. Hey, that's a nice shirt. Thank you. I'm here to tell you there's a better way. We need more people on our team, and we have a position that just might be perfect for you. Because I gotta say, we've got some people that, they're just not quite cutting it.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I find your lack of productivity disturbing.
Touche.
Right. Oh, and one more thing. Here's a picture of our founder, Clay Clark, and his best friend. What's that you say? There's no one else in the picture? It's because he's waiting for you. Vader, back to work!
Yes, my name is Daisy Capehart. So I am the call center manager for Elephant in the Room. Clay has been awesome. I would say he is my GOAT, my greatest of all time. He's been a really solid mentor. I've learned a lot of information about how to be a better leader in a very short amount of time.
My name is Marshall Morris, and I've known Clay Clark for the past 9 years. And over the past 9 years, it has been fantastic working with Clay. I originally started working with him over at DJ Connection and have been with him through the Realty Group, and it's just been fantastic. It's been a roller coaster of a ride, and I've loved every minute of it. So in the time that I've been working with Clay, I've learned a whole capacity of different things. In fact, I think that that's one of the most differentiating things up here in the office is how many different things that you can learn. I've learned search engine optimization, sales skills. Clay is one of the best sales trainers in the world. And as well as website development, managing people, managing clients' expectations. These are all invaluable skills that you can learn up here in the office and that Clay's taught me.
My name is Lexus, and I heard about Elephant in the Room through a friend that I used to work with. I think the experience is very positive. The atmosphere is very energetic and always very great people to be around. At Elephant in the Room, there's always room for growth and opportunity. Like I said, everyone is very positive and accepting, and there's also a really great work-life balance, and they just care about you more than anything.
My name is Dee Tucker, and I've known Clay for going on about 5 years now. I'm the lead designer here. Working with Clay is an anomaly. If Thrive is a set of principles, watching Clay is like watching the standard. It can be an amazing experience just being around him.
My name is Jordan Denmark. Working with Clay is really unpredictable, dynamic. It's kind of like working for Mr. Miyagi combined with Eminem with a little bit of Mark Zuckerberg. The cool thing about working with Clay is that everything translates to real life. I think the biggest thing that I've learned from Clay is the concept of trade-offs. So sacrificial work ethic, you have to give something to get something. Clay is extremely self-assured. He is unapologetically himself all the time. He's hilarious and also sometimes really politically incorrect.
My name is Abigail McCarter, and basically what it's like to work with Clay is it's hard at times, but also extremely rewarding. You learn something new every single day. Through the process of the 8 months that I've worked here, I've learned more than I did when I was in college for business. So you learn a lot, and you learn not just about business, but also life experience as well. So it can go in 2 different ways, and it's fantastic.
My name is Paul Matherin, and I've known Clay specifically since February 2016. Getting to work closely with Clay, it's a great learning experience at all times because he's like an interactive book, just an infinite source of knowledge. Working with Clay has inspired me to do many things, business-wise and in my personal life. One of the greatest things that I've gained from Clay is to wake up earlier every day. So I wake up 2 hours earlier every day, and it's gifted me over a month of my life of 24-hour days over the course of a year. And in that time, I've managed to be very productive in reading books and getting action items done for clients and just generally improving my quality of life. If you don't know Clay, I would describe him to you in very few words. He loves life, he loves energy, he loves passion, he loves positivity, and he loves winning.